Hi! Hello lovelies! I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome stays. In this video we are going to be getting to the 4 UNVEIL tracks that have been dropping over the last 4 days for the upcoming mixtape release. Dominate mixtape? That is what it's called. Mixtape Dominate, I think. And I am so excited to watch these guys. I remember we got a little bit of a spoiler. I think it was right after the first one was dropped. We got a little bit of a spoiler what each of the songs are going to be like. Now, of course, there's going to be the title track drop as well, which I literally do not remember what it's called. But we also have the 4 unit songs, which I'm so ready for, guys. I have been thinking about this for forever, basically, but I'm so ready for it. I'm gonna just quickly go over to Twitter. You guys obviously will not see this, but I'm gonna check it real quick what the actual song is called, because I feel like obviously I need to know it if I'm gonna be talking about this. Oh yeah, we've gotten the timetable as well. I have just not been paying attention. Oh yeah, the giant Korean version is the title track. That makes sense. So sorry, I'm currently existing off of an energy drink because I slept like 5 hours last night, so I apologize about that. But in this one, we're going to be checking out the Burnin Tires UNVEIL track. Well, all the UNVEIL tracks. We're going to check out Burnin Tires with Changbin and Ian, Truman with Han and Felix, Escape with Bangchan and Hyunjin, and Cinema with Lino and Seungmin, which literally dropped an hour ago, and I'm so ready for all of them. Well, obviously, you guys will probably guess which one I'm not most excited for, but the one that I'm most scared for, I should say. Escape. I'm so ready to see all of them, though, and I'm so excited to be here. I was a little bit, nervous of, is it going to fall perfectly? And yes, it did, because I wasn't able to get to it yesterday, but I am able to get to it today. And I'm so ready. So yeah, like I said, I'm literally so loopy right now, and I didn't really realize it until I started filming this. So I apologize, but I hope you guys understand. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into all of these and check them out, finally. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovely, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're starting off with the Burnin Tires UNVEIL track. This one is the shortest, which probably means that it's going to have the most shocking content. I really don't know if that's the case, but I wonder why we didn't get as much for this one, but I am ready regardless. So yeah, I'm just going to warn you real quick that I have seen, except for the one that literally was released an hour ago, I have seen images from most of these. I have been avoiding them as much as I can, but I have seen just very quick sneak peeks for most of these, so I am excited for that, but no audio whatsoever. I've not heard any audio of all for any of these, so I am ready. But we're gonna watch each of these twice. I don't know, some of them probably will have captions on them, and I'll put them on for the second watch. This one doesn't, but in case there are in any of these, I will be putting them on the second time. And yeah, like I said, I'm scared, I'm terrified. Stray Kids are my ultimate group ever, so pray for me. I don't know how to deal with this, but pray for me. So let's just dive right in and get into this. Burnin Tires, 2 biases. What can happen? Bad things can happen. Let's go. First of all, I assume this is not actual audio, right? This is not actual audio from the song. But, maybe that is the case. They just are not teasing us at all about the song. That'd be nice. Oh my god, the looks. Oh my god! Is that it? Bitch, that is not it. Oh my god, I can't. That is not it, girl. That is not it. I'm not ready for all these songs, dude. It's gonna be coming out on this Friday. I'm ready, but I'm also not ready. Okay, that was very, very quick. I feel like I got nothing processed whatsoever. Maybe it's because, like I said, I slept 5 hours and I'm loopy. But obviously the looks are great. Like I said, these are 2 old biases here, so we are in good territory. But yeah, I've seen some people talk about this, and I think I share a pretty similar idea now that I've actually seen it. So it seems like, obviously, they are battling each other in different ways. In round one, we have, like, a race. So I'm so excited to see Ian on an actual bike, if that is the case. But it seems like he is on the bike, and he's in the car, and they're racing each other. And then we have, like, a parkour battle or something like that. And then we have a dance battle, which... that is so fun. And I couldn't imagine ever seeing these two dance battle, but... a great concept. And yeah, it seems like we're just like, the concept is like, we're on a race. We're constantly on a race. Like, that is kind of what I'm getting from it. But let's watch it one more time. Maybe they're fighting over the chocolate. They're fighting over the chocolate. Is that the concept? That would be really funny. Dude. Changbin, I'll give my life to you. I'll just tell me. Just tell me. I'll drop everything for you. Holy crap. Not to mention later. This with a little cross under the eye? Alright, it's a little star, but still. Visuals. I'm really curious if any of that is going to be in the song. Probably not, but like, maybe? No, I don't think so, but maybe? Yeah, I'm obsessed with the looks we have here. Like I said, it already helps that there are two biases, but also just in general, they look crazy good. And yeah, I can't wait to see this video. I think it's going to be really, well, not... yeah, I think so. It's going to be really silly and really fun, and I am excited for that because I love that. I love that. And yeah, I'm really curious, who's that? Do I know this person? I feel like I saw somebody who I recognize in the crowd. I don't think I do. Also, that fucking uppercut, like, hell yeah. Anyway, I don't want to move on because I'm, like, scared of what is coming next. Like, every single time I know I'm going to be like, what is next here? I'm scared. Yeah, okay. That is Burnin Tires. Unless there's something of that in the song, I feel like we got nothing of the song, which is great. So, quick check-in, just to make sure. Let's go into Truman. I don't think I've seen or heard any of this, to be honest. But obviously, it's, like, the title, I'm assuming, is taken from the Truman Show, which is that movie of, like, some person is being, like, this guy is being watched. He's at least, like, he is the main character of a TV program, but he's not aware that he's being filmed. And so, like, he goes through his entire life and, like, has no idea about that until, like, it slowly gets revealed to him, and then he tries to escape. I don't remember. I have actually not seen the movie myself, but I should. But I'm assuming something like that is going to be involved in this song. And this one has subtitles, so we're going to watch that the second time. But I'm very excited for this. I really don't know what Han and Felix are going to make together, but I'm really curious. So, let's go. Ooh. Hello?
I sketch visions of my future, but sometimes the wrong shade slip in the picture. Feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my god.
I will never get over how, like, you'll hear his voice and then you see his face and you're like, wow, that's an angel, but Jesus, the voice. Oof. Okay. English song?
I sketch visions of my future, but sometimes the wrong shade slip in the picture. Feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my god, reminds me I'm human. Head high, I keep on moving, living real like Truman. I'm the Truman.
We're all same, no difference. Fell fear, bad days, man.
Han English? Dude, every time. Okay, I don't think I need the captions, but yeah. Ugh.
I'm the Truman. We're
We're all same, no difference. Fell fear, bad days made me more different. I'm born free. This is my own movement. We don't care cause we're blessed.
Whoa. What the heck? Very interesting. So this one is going to be very introspective, huh? Very much. Like, I mean, I kind of already thought that that was going to be the case with the title, like, Truman, because, of course, there's a lot of questions being asked in that movie. Like I said, which I haven't watched, which I probably should because it's a classic and a lot of people love it. But a lot of questions are asked in that movie about, like, you know, what is reality, and, like, if, like, a lot about just humans and our consciousness, and I assumed that was going to be happening here too, but is it full English? Do we know about that? I don't know, but if that is the case, I'm going to go crazy, because obviously we've heard Felix in a lot of his solo songs, he has sung full in English, which, yeah, love that, but Han, his English gets me weak. I love his accent, and I love that, like, because he already has that in Korean, but it's almost like he gets, like, more, you know, mumble rap, but he doesn't really do that, but, like, he gets a lot softer when he, like, raps when he's in English. I don't know what. That just happens. But, yeah, I don't think, because, like I said, we had the lyrics there, so I'm just going to watch this again and pay attention to that more, because I don't think there was any Korean there. But let's watch it one more time. I love this vibe, too. It's kind of giving muddy water vibes. It is definitely giving that. Like with that violin.
I sketch visions of my future, but sometimes the wrong shade slip in the picture. Feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my God, reminds me I'm human. Head high, I keep on moving, living real like Truman. I'm the Truman.
We're all same, no difference. Fell fear, bad days made me more different. I'm born free. This is my own movement. We don't care cause we're blessed.
We're blessed. We're blessed. Woo! Yeah, I think this is gonna be that type of song of, like, you know, even though we are celebrities and we're very, very famous and we're known worldwide, and, like, people who are even outside of K-pop spaces know about us, you know, we still have a lot of doubts and fears, and we still go through a lot of shit in our, like, personal lives. But despite that, and I really like that, and I appreciate that, because I think a lot of people do need a reality check of being like, hey, do you know that these people are, like, actual human beings? You know what I mean? Because, like, with a lot of things that have happened recently, including the whole airport thing and also a lot of other things that have been happening, I feel like we need to take a step back and be like, how are we treating these people? You know what I mean? Like, that is something that I feel like needs to be asked again. Like, if you're watching this and you're, like, that kind of person, just, like, step back and be like, is this a way that I would treat a friend, a member of my family? Like, is that a way that I would treat somebody? No, probably not. But yeah, I am excited to hear this, and I'm excited to hear them rap together, because, like, don't hear that enough. I don't hear that enough, honestly. But yeah. Okay. And I love these visuals too. I feel like it's so, like, it's giving, like, yeah, it's very movie-esque, you know, with these, like, angles and stuff like that, and also the lighting of the scenes as well. But yeah, very intriguing, very exciting. I'm sitting here and doing this, like, long intro and a long outro to this because I'm so scared for the next one. It's escape time, dude. Okay. We're not going to speak until the end of the video. I think we're going to keep our thoughts until the end of the video. This is the one I've seen the most of. Makes sense because this is, like, Red Lights Part 2. Because every single time these two make a song together, they go off and they create something that I will fucking love forever, because they're both amazing artists in their own ways. But let's go into it and fucking die, shall we? Because Bangtan is my ultimate bias of all time. Like, he's the bias. And Hyunjin is fucking amazing. So let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go into this. Let's get it. Protect your sanity, folks.
Run, run, run.
It's game now.
Okay, this is already fucking messing with my brain. That was like scary. I'm swearing a lot. I've just Stray Kids bring out swearing in me, especially when it's like these teasers. I swear a lot.
Run, run, run.
It's game now.
Oh, the con too. We're looking away, folks.
Escape from reality.
Come with me. Follow me.
Let's run away from the world. Shh. Don't you love the sound of silence? It's all we need. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. I've kept my peace and I've kept my words to myself, so if you don't care for this, skip forward. God, I feel like I need to collect myself. So, like I said, this one is the one that I've seen the most visually from. I'd not heard any of that sound, which, like, it sounds very, very intriguing too, and I'm so ready for this song. So, I feel like this happened also with Red Lights, is that obviously there's a lot of ways you can probably interpret this, but I remember as soon as I saw Red Lights for the first time, which, like, that was a long time ago. It was 4 years ago now, which is crazy. When I first saw that, I was like, this is kind of gay. And I see this now, and I'm like, this is kind of gay. Obviously, not putting anything on the, like, individual members. This is obviously, like, every single time they make a new music video, they're a totally different person because, like, you know, art and whatnot. But I was like, immediately as I saw any stills from this, I was like, what the heck is going on? Did they plan? Is that why Hyunjin went on Jewel Box, like, very recently? Did they plan for this? Did they plan for people to be like, this is kind of gay? Like, did they plan for that? I feel like, deep in my heart, I'm like, that feels kind of realistic. What I mean by that is obviously the bed scenes. Like, obviously the bed scene, like, of course, we can mention that. But also this scene, which I knew about this as soon as I saw it. Nobody needed to even mention it. It's from the Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. This scene of them, like, there was a scene of them looking through, like, to each other, like, in this, in the fishbowl thingy, or in, like, through the aquarium, they look through each other, and I was like, okay, I knew that too, and then, obviously, the fact they're chained together, like, that's just another thing as well, and also, the slamming of each other against things, the choking, which we saw there, is kind of gay. As a gay person, I'm allowed to say that, okay? As a very, very queer person, I'm allowed to say that. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm very excited for this because, like I said, it is giving me Red Lights in the best way of having, I think it's the same director as well, Nov Kim. He is incredible, of course. He also did, now I can't even remember it. What the fuck? Bangtan Solo. What the hell? Railwave, obviously. With that song as well, he did that too. But I'm excited for this in the way that, like, I think this is gonna be amazing. Artistically, it's gonna be beautiful. Like, I'm so sure of it. Like the interpretations you can have of this and the way that you can like look at this music video, I know it's just gonna be fantastic. Like, I am already so excited for it. And obviously we can make a lot of jokes, but yeah, I'm so excited to see this fully. And also the song, dude, it's giving like rock version as well of like a Red Lights type of thing, where it's like very just like, it just like takes over your senses. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot breathe while you're listening to any of these songs. Like, you cannot, like, I feel like I'm just, and I sit and I can't breathe for the majority of the part. Like, I can't, there's no way to do that. So yeah, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. Let's watch it one more time with the captions on, shall we? Let's go again.
Run.
Like, him fucking slamming Hyunjin into this window. Crazy.
Run.
It's game now.
And like that too, I saw that as well. It looks like he breaks, like, you know the red thread that he had in the Red Lights music video? It looks like he breaks off of it.
It's game now.
Like, it breaks out of it. Hyunjin plays such a good, like, maniac. Like, of course, but he plays such a good, like, maniacal, like, crazy person vibe. I just love it. I love it. Like, the way that he laughed there. Like, so juicy. Love it. Like that too. Anyway.
Escape from reality.
Follow me.
Let's run away from the world. Shh. Don't you love the sound of silence? It's all we need. Oh, oh, oh.
Chris fucking loves to whisper, like he truly does, and it is hurtful. It's hurtful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly. Like, it is truly giving that type of vibe. Like if you're queer yourself and you know these type of stories, it is fully giving, like, either enemies to lovers or enemies and lovers. That is a juicy one. Enemies and lovers. Because, like, it's the juxtaposition in between the fucking, like choking, like, body slamming each other, like, stuff like that. We also have this quiet moment of just, like, appreciating that. And I saw somebody also say this, that it does kind of look like it's either at the end of the world or something related to that. It's like an apocalyptic type of situation has happened and somehow they're chained to each other. It's giving, like, that kind of, like, horror survival type of thing. And maybe, like, even though they clearly can't stand each other in some ways, maybe it's just like you have that hate, but you also have that, like, this person is alongside with you, and what would you do if you didn't have them? You know what I mean? It's that, like, hate and love, like, playing alongside each other. I think it's also kind of that thing. And so somebody, I think, mentioned that of being, like, maybe it's, like, that type of thing of, like, you have this side of you that you hate, and, like, this side of you that you wish you couldn't have, but at the end of the day, it's a part of you as well. And, like, every single part of you is necessary to create this whole being. So, like, even though you might, it's kind of like a railway thing. If, like, even though you want to get away with, like, get rid of it, it is also a part of you, you know? Because that was the whole thing with Railway of, like, he killed that part of him that he didn't enjoy. Like, he did that part of him that he didn't like, or the part of him that was evil and hurtful, he killed it. So it's kind of that thing as well. But yeah, like I mentioned, I'm so excited to see this, just, like, artistically, but also I feel like I'm going to be geeking out as well about it. Because, like, if this is the UNVEIL track, what is the full video? You know what I mean? Like, what is the full thing? going to offer us. I feel scared. I feel terrified, but I'm also so freaking excited. So we only have one more left to go. We have Truman, we have Lino, and Seungmin. I am really excited to actually see this because when I first saw this, obviously I was really excited about the Hyunjin, but this also because these two are going to sing my ears out. I think that is the thing. I think they're singing, and I'm so ready to actually experience that because I think this is going to be beautiful. Like I'm so sure it's going to be just gorgeous, like sound-wise. It's going to be amazing to listen to. I just know it. But yeah, this is our last one. This is cinema. Let's get into it. Also have kind of apocalypse vibe. Hello. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Cinema.
Okay, so this is like the less toxic Hyunjin moment, the less toxic red lights moment, or that red lights duo type moment. So it seems like they are here and they were going on a road trip or something like that, and I guess their car broke down in the middle of the woods, and they like went on this like scavenger hunt, or just like trying to get their way to civilization and like trying to get people to find them, and I guess they were fine at the end. But really interesting concept though. I feel like I'm really enjoying all of these music videos, and I'm really intrigued to see all of them, and I'm so excited for all the songs as well. But I know this is going to be absolutely stunning. Like just seeing that of like Lino and Seungmin, I'm like, if I'm not crying, I'm at the very least like just swaying and cleaving, like, you know what I mean, like when you do that thing where you just like sway your head and just close your eyes and just enjoy the moment. Like I know that it's gonna happen. Catch me on Friday. You know. But I'm so ready for that. Let's go into it one more time. Obviously there was only that like last part, I think, that was actually saying anything, so, but we're gonna watch it one more time anyway because we did it for all of them. So it seems like we got lost in the cold, in the woods. Survival journey. That's also like very movie, you know? Hold on. Welcome to our cinema. Yeah. He's gotta have his guitar, of course. I saw that tear in your eyes, Seungmin. Actor Seungmin is coming out. I just know it. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one too. Because I feel like this one is going to be like I said, it's going to be that very cinematic trope. I don't think I can recognize any movies at this moment where like that happens, but like again, that of getting stuck in the woods and like a survival movie, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I just know I'm gonna be like loving this song too. Like, I'm not somebody who's like usually a ballad person, or I don't know if it's gonna be a ballad necessarily, but I'm not somebody who like that is my thing. But with Stray Kids' songs, it's like I love everything. Like there's been no Stray Kids song that I've heard that I'm like, this is not really for me. Honestly, like that's not really happened. Honestly, like I just love their whole discography so much, and I think that's obviously a reason why they're my ultimate group, is that I love all of their music. You know, like not necessarily equally, but I just love it all, you know? But yeah, that was all of the UNVEIL tracks that we have. And I'm so ready to hear the songs on Friday, and you're going to be right there with me to check them out. But until then, we're going to stew on this. We're going to see what the fuck happens. I'm so scared. Like I said, I'm scared for some of these. I'm excited for some of these. I am scared and excited for all these. But I think it's going to be... I'm very excited. I feel like this is their moment to be very artistic, and I'm ready for it. But anyway, I think that was all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I was not too crazy. But, you know, just deal with it, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go into the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Thank you for hopefully enjoying it with me. So yeah, that was video 5 of the day. I hope you can not tell, but also I definitely feel like I can tell it in my whole body. I am ready to go to bed. I'm ready to sleep, and I'm ready to eat something, but I'm also very, very hungry. But yeah, like I mentioned, I'm excited for all of these. I'm excited to have some more unit songs. I think it's going to be really, really fun. We have some silly, we have some sexy, we have some serious, we have some beautiful, we have some very artistic, we have a lot of artistic, we have a lot of interesting things that I'm ready to see fully, and I think it's going to be really exciting. So yeah, obviously, like I mentioned, I'll be here on Friday. Thankfully, I have finished all of my exams by then, and I'm good to go. So I'm going to be here on Friday to listen to all these songs, and I hope you guys are excited for that. And then, as these are dropping, I think I'm going to, like, do... Depending on how they're dropping, I can't remember either. I'm going to pull that up real quick as well. I'm sorry I'm on Twitter a lot behind you. But I want to see, because I think they also probably told us when the videos are going to be released as well. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. Timetable. Let's see here. Yes, so Hyunjin's birthday is obviously tomorrow. That's going to be really exciting. Behind spoiler image? Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh no, wait, hold on, that's for tomorrow. Yes, so we have gotten all the UNVEIL tracks, and then it seems like, yes, so the day after the release, yeah, so it's going to be dropping every day, basically, which is very exciting. So I think I'm gonna, like, do 2 and 2 together, just to, like, ease up a little bit and not have to drop one Stray Kids video a day. So I think that is what's going to be happening, but I'm very excited. And then obviously the anniversary is on the 25th, and I'm very excited about that. Oh, it's called Skid's Room, guys, but I'm very excited for that. And then we have a bunch of stuff after that as well, so look forward to it. I very much am. And soon enough the concert is starting up as well. So that's exciting. But yeah, look forward to it. I'm going to be here for all of that. Like I said, I think that is the way I'm going to do it, but look forward to it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I need to go now. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series like Finding Skiz I'm currently doing, and also blocked stuff here on YouTube, so check that out. It is all currently for free, but I'm currently working on some extra stuff potentially that is going to be only on Patreon exclusive, so be excited for that. But right now everything is for free, and yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you haven't already, if you have anything to request down below, you can leave it down in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.